Oh, Pisces, come on in. Oops. Do we start over or do we just go with it? We're going with the Pisces. We are diving into your general energies, all the positive things that are coming in for you, as well as the challenges with guidance on how to navigate those for your highest good. So, for our beautiful Pisces, beta sharks, my brethren, let's see what's coming in for Pisces. Hi, yes. Oh, I love it. That is the boundaries card. Okay, Pisces, learning boundaries, and um, teaching others to respect them. Because boundaries need not be a razor wire electric fence. Okay, they are can just be a gentle reminder to others on how you wish to be treated. So I love me some boundaries, especially for Pisces, especially for any of the people pleasing water signs. Pardon me. So let's get to all the positive that is coming in for Pisces, because boundaries is already positive. I'm already loving it. Although other people people who have taken advantage of your boundaries in the past when you change them are going to be kerfuffled, though. I won't gonna warn you about that. Let's get to the positive. The positive is, ooh, I like me some patience. Isn't that the prettiest card? Oh, love this deck. So Pisces, patience. So I love that. If you have been feeling Pisces, if you have been feeling angsty or like unsettled, I love that this good energy of patience is coming in. You're just like, everything is going to work out. Everything that is meant for me is finding me. It's coming. But there are so many moving parts. You're learning. This is the good stuff. You're learning to just let it come in. You're not as angsty about it. So I love that. Now let's get to what may challenge a Pisces with this current energy. Seeing what's going on. And I love that picture of patience with that little girl painting that horse, because I have my daughter, we still have my daughter's retired 4-H horse, and she is the epitome of that patience. She would literally stand there. She was gray, turned white. She would literally stand rock solid still for hours while a gaggle of kids painted, decorated, primped, and fussed over her. So I love that image. It brings back fond memories for me, and that feels like something that is going to be relevant. Come on. Oh, come on. That'll be relevant to the energy as well. Okay, it's just that happy feeling. So into the challenges. What may challenge a Pisces is the manifesting your miracle, and then so I feel like this is related to the patience. Come on. Some of these cards are so bright they don't like to show up in this lighting. So manifesting your miracle. And I feel like the challenge is related to like you feel like it's not happening. Or it's not happening. There's something that you really want. There's a goal. There's many. There's actually many. But it feels like some of my Pisces might be feeling discouraged. Okay, that's where that is coming in at, and we will be clarifying with the tarot. So hang in. There is a wish. There's a wish or something that is, and you know what I'm talking about. And I feel like my Pisces aren't feeling like it's actually going to happen. But that's where the patience is going to come in and help greatly. So your first guidance, my beautiful Pisces friends, is High Priestess. That's fabulous. The High Priestess, that is all about creating the space and manifesting what you're trying to manifest, and trusting your discernment, your psychic flashes. You are very intuitive sign. So this is about trusting your intuition. If somebody's trying to cross this boundary, and you'll feel if somebody's not, it feels more like not that somebody will try to cross a boundary, but they will feel. I'm not from Utah. They will feel feel there's like this I don't know why that is coming up, but there is this accent in some of the Utah community where they say "fill" instead of "feel" or "dill" instead of "deal," and it drives me crazy. I just found myself doing it. Oh gosh, back to you, Pisces. Sorry, squirrel. Side quest. So what I was trying to say is this: trust your gut with the people that you are setting or moving boundaries with. They're not. You're going to feel their They're not going to like it a little bit. They're going to have a little, get their back up. So just trust your gut and have patience. Like literally, this could be done with just those, this reading could be done with just those energies, but let's dig in. Let's do more. So into the general energies we go, or back into the general energies we go. With those beautiful, respected boundaries you are drawing. I feel like some of you are, and you're not good at it. You're not good at it. It's okay not to be good at it. Come on. Come on, camera. It's okay not to be good at it. Okay. You keep trying and you'll get better at it and it'll feel more comfortable and people will start to, rise to those expectations. Okay. Uh, ah, we got some surprises happening. So the moon is here in your general energies, and that is an unplanned path. Something is a surprise. Something is coming, and you don't know where it's going. And it could be related to boundaries, but I feel like it's more as well. Like you don't know where it's going. There can be a little bit of worry about it. Um, Sorry, Mercury retrograde is retrograding my brain. You could be a little worried about it, but just trust the process because what is meant for you is coming in. But it's surprise, and it's good that it's a surprise and you don't know because if you knew, you'd. I speak bluntly. If you knew exactly where it was going, you'd probably self-sabotage. So I feel like that's why there's kind of like a little shadow around it. Like it's an unplanned, it's a surprise, but just hang in there. And it's Ten of Wands as well, so that is a burden ending, like dropping it, done. So I don't know what that is yet. Oh yeah. Okay, so whatever this burden is that's ending, this heaviness, the thing that you are carrying. It's related to boundaries as well, because when you put in a boundary, when you put up a boundary on how you want to be treated, or an expectation of a situation, person, place, or things, expectation, it just lightens up your load because it's like it's your responsibility is here, and then you've said this is my expectation, and then the rest is up to them or the universe or whatever. Like you've done your part, and now you get to relax. Drop that burden. You don't have to control everything. Ooh, that's what I feel. That stings for me a little bit too. You don't have to control everything. You don't have to carry all of the worry. Okay. And then we have the Six of Wands. That is Pisces getting a win. That's a victory. And some positive attention. Okay. Get that positive attention. Maybe getting some accolades like attaboys or attagirls and job well done type of energy. To the good stuff, we had that patience card, which is so pretty. Let's see what else is happening in the positive for Pisces, and that is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you are tired, but you just keep going. That's part of the patience too. You're weary, energetically. You're going to overcome it, is what I'm trying to say. Because this is Nine of Wands to Ten of Wands. So the good stuff, the Nine of Wands, this fatigue, this weariness ends because it's over here. So the good things, you just keep trucking. You do the next step and the next step and the next step. It's a beautiful progression to a beautiful new practical beginning. So a new project could be happening, and this could be just a new chapter, a new week, a new day, a new hour, whatever. But it's a new tangible beginning where you take practical steps forward. Something grounded. You could be starting a new way to make money, a side gig, or just the new week. It can also be new projects at home. It is springtime where I am, so man, are there projects a flying. We are catching up on stuff outside, stuff inside. So that can be happening too, and it's gonna be fun. You're gonna enjoy this. This is a good. Remember, this whole column is the good stuff. So a new, fresh beginning, and it does lead to this beautiful Ten of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles in the same column, ushering in a new secure. You're like enjoying the security you have, the foundation that you already have. Things are going good. I love this for you. That's part of the Ten of Pentacles, is enjoying some of your hard work. And Buddy agrees. That was my black lab. He agrees. So in that challenge position, remember we had that manifest dream. So there is a wish or a dream you are, or more than one. There, that you are worried. Is it coming, or is it coming fast enough? Some of you feel like, some of you just feel like it's nothing ever works out. Hmm. Let's see what else. Yeah, so there's a passion. You're like you might be losing. One of the things you may struggle with is like your passion for a new start. You know that your joie de vivre, that oomph. Okay, that fire. Like there's some fire. Like because the Ace of Wands is fire. It's a spark. It's the spark that starts a new thing. So you might be struggling with a new passionate beginning related to this dream that you are thinking isn't coming or isn't coming fast enough or it never works out. And then we this is interesting. I love that we have some very conflicting energy here. That is the Ten of Cups, which is enjoying. Ten of Cups is joy and love and happiness with your people. And you can be struggling to have, I feel like you're struggling to have the energy, Pisces. Could be struggling to have the energy or the spark to to have all this fun and joy and happiness with all your people. Like there's so many things to do. I feel like you're gonna have to be discerning and pick and choose wisely where your energy where you invest your energy because it feels like it might be in short supply currently. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So yeah, there's those wishes. That is wishful thinking, but you're struggling with it with that manifest your miracle. So there is some kind of a wish or dream that you are definitely struggling with. You just don't have the energy. It feels like you don't have the energy to focus too much on it right now. So just let's hang in there, my Pisces friends. And let's get to the High Priestess, which is manifesting your miracle, feminine manifesting energy, and it is all about creating the space for it to come. Like just creating the space, and that starts by dropping burdens, getting shit out of the way. You know, if something wants to come in, and something that you don't want is taking up that space. You got to get rid of that thing so that the new thing can come in. So I love that for you. Then we have, of course, trust your higher self, trust your higher guidance, trust your gut, trust those psychic flashes. Okay. And the thing, psychic flashes for me and for most, let's remember, our intuition is a whisper, it's subtle. Okay. Now that's different than when I feel an intrusive thought or a worry, an unmet emotional need or an unhealed trauma. That comes in on a different frequency, and I have learned to that's not intuition. That's just Nine of Swords energy. It's overthinking and it's worry and it's anxiety. But the I always try to remember that the intuition, and you have to learn to listen to it because intuition is beautifully gentle and quiet. It's a whisper. It's easy to, in this fast, busy world where everything is loud and there's always something on, whether it's TV or your phone or society chaos, you're out running around, managing houses and homes and people. We can be so busy that the intuition whispers can get, we don't listen, we don't hear them. So this is just a little heads up. Listen to the subtlety because that is where the beauty is. And then we have, I like this. We got the 2 to the 3. So that is the the high priestess to the empress. Empress says you have to care and nurture for your entire self. Okay, the empress is like that ultimate mommy energy or parent energy of caring, nurturing, so things can prosper and grow. It's tending. You've got to tend to your boundaries. You've got to blow. It feels like it's you got to blow air on the fire, so you can stoke that fire. You got to care for it. Things need nurturing. This dream, this wish, whatever this worry is, you have to keep adding energy to it. Take care of it. Love it. Okay. Love you, love yourself. You have to care for you first. Always remind Pisces, I remind most everybody, you have to care and nurture for yourself first because you cannot give from an empty cup. And when you do care and nurture for yourself, your dreams, your goals, your wishes, what you are manifesting, then you give from your overflow. Okay, no more shortchanging ourselves. And then we have the beautiful Eight of Cups, which is walk away. Anything that is emotionally empty for you, any emotional block, anything that just doesn't do it for you anymore, emotionally, person, place, or thing, it's time to walk away. It's time to let that go. Let it go so that you can walk towards the Nine of Cups, which is towards the sunrise, towards wish fulfillment. So there's a superpower in learning to walk away, and it's going to be it's going to lift that energy that of the burden, like that burden energy, and that weariness that you've been feeling. Walking away releases some of that. Okay. And then we also have the Six of Cups, and this is Spirit's way of reminding you to play. Pisces, you need to be light. You need to have fun and joy and play and enjoy the things that are like simple joys. Like yesterday, I literally, it was a simple joy to go out and finally catch up and prune my wisteria. The sun was on my face. It was a perfect temperature. The dogs were running around, and it was just a beautiful little simple pleasure. So this is and this is what Spirit is reminding you of. Just remember to play and have fun from a light-hearted standpoint, like childlike play. And of course, yesterday morning was we celebrated Easter with the grandbabies, and that was play. Then we hid like 62 eggs. We had some from the big kids for the big kids too, and just giggle and laugh and watch them go feral after these eggs. So that is what Spirit is reminding of, is to also play. Okay, let's get your final word, my beautiful Pisces friends. Final word from Spirit. It's got longer than I meant to, so this is the one. So, oh boy, and we got a repeat. No, we don't have a repeat. This was a previous reading. So your final word from Spirit, my beautiful Pisces friends, is the Chariot. And that is Spirit's way of reminding you to manage opposing energies. Manage the feral side of yourself and situations, and manage the enlightened side of yourself and situations. Because when you bring those together, you have all that power and momentum for forward movement and a win. It's a victory. I love that. I love that for my Pisces. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and as always, I look forward to seeing you in future videos.